And we are live. Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, happy time zones wherever you might be. I'm Emma and welcome back at long last to the House of Hubris here on twitch.tv/Saracent. Been a minute. And those of you who follow me elsewhere will know that this is, a combination of things, because we had the whole hiatus before, and then came back for like 2 whole streams, and then accidental hiatus again, because my internet provider, it turns out, not great at that whole providing internet thing. So, it's been a while since we've had a stable enough connection to stream on. But touch wood, that's mostly working now, so I'm back. Yeah. But, it's not just that. I've generally been going through it these past few months, courtesy of my brain and my health and my life and the country I seem to be living in. Seriously, what's up with people? But hey, let's not focus on that too much, shall we? Otherwise, I'll just have a moment on stream and nobody wants that. But yeah, so I thought we'd just come back and hang out a bit with... let's switch to the thing. Some more of a little to the left. We did about half of it beforehand, so that means we've got another half to do. This is a game where you tidy things up and your cat is a dick. That's about it. Yeah. And, just since we've been away for a while, I just want to say hi, everyone. Hello if you're new. Very glad to have you along, and if you're not, thanks for sticking with me through everything. Hopefully, touch wood, I am literally leaning on wood at the minute, will be able to keep up a bit more of a schedule and actually put out some content from here on, but we shall see. I think at the minute we're just taking it one day at a time, Let's stop prevaricating and actually click this play button. Listen to those good purring noises. Okay, coin sorting. Also, we have a cloth. Do we have to clean the coins? Oh, well, that's a noise to bring you in on. Just feels like having dental floss through your ears. Okay, so that was all you wanted me to do there, but you do have 3 possible options. I want to see what the other options for doing my coin collection were about. Okay, we can sort them by how dirty they are now. Or we could just fiddle with them all until they're all as dirty as each other. Perfect. So what's the third one? Do we have to establish a dirt gradient? That doesn't seem possible. Actually, that said, we have the cloth. Is that... Okay, there only seem to be 5 stages of cleanliness. Or am I just misinterpreting these things? No, that should be dirtier. Yeah, there seem to only be 5 stages. Right? Let's clean this as much as we can. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm just bad at this. so that one's completing one stage. Was that too many stages? Yes. There's your problem. Dirt gradient achieved! Sometimes you've just got to get all your coins the exact right amount of dirty. You know how it is? Let's carry on. Now we have boxes. Things have to go in boxes. And I'm assuming there'll only be one way everything fits. Or do we have to have similar things together? No. Clump. Also, just a thought, but you absolutely should not be carrying your bowling ball in a cardboard box. That's just going to fall right through it. So yeah, I don't know if this is about the sorting or just fitting everything into boxes. Oh, that's it. That's good Foley. Yes, I approve of that. I've long thought that bowling balls, not bowling balls, no, that would be for tiny bowling for elves. Golf balls are just among the most pleasing of objects for sound. Yeah, big cable kind of fits there. Shuttlecock can squeeze in there. Or are things in sets of 4? I think things might be in sets of 4 and we need to have one of each in each. Because we've got shoes. Nice. We've got shoes, we've got balls, we've got cables. But then the balls, there's more than 4, so... Oh, also there's colour, there's grey, green, white and red. I think there are a few ways to do this. Let's just see if we can fit everything in first. See what happens, see if the game's just like, what? No. Stop it. Get out of my house. Ugh, my mouse is already being weird. And another gift sub from Charities Lady. Thank you so much. I just got here. Come on. That noise. Love it. There you go. Everything's in a box. Stop complaining. Now I'm going to restart this because... reset. Yeah, let's go with colours. So let's say this is the grey box. This is the green box. This is the red box. This is the white box. Good noises. Don't know where the 8-ball would go. Like, with grey, I guess? Yeah, don't put a bowling ball in the box with a mobile phone. No, you come on. What? Come on and what? I feel like I'm being threatened with a good time and I'm not sure why. I said come on with the gifts of your rebuttal is based on not having enough coffee to retort to level over age 11. I mean, fair. And extremely relatable. God, why does this game make my mouse go all jittery? Seriously, answers on a postcard. Love that noise. Okay, where do these go? That feels more white. That feels more... No? Oh, wait, why is that CD still in there? Okay, that goes in the white for some reason. Okay, yes. And I think I see the other way to do it, which is not sets of 4. I'm looking forward to this. But looking at it, just everything, you seem to kind of come in 4 categories, because you've got gardening stuff, you've got AV stuff, you've got sports stuff, and you've got shoes. For the shoe room. You know, gotta have a separate box for the shoe room. Okay, so this is the shoes box. All your shoes in the box. Take the phone out of the box before I forget. Are you footwear? You go in the box now. This is your life. Also, why is your footwear alive? Okay, this is the box for the garden. Shoes. This can be the AV box, and this can be the sports box. You know, it's all about theming when you're packing boxes. As we all know, the real tech for packing boxes is it all goes where it'll fit. You'll find it later when you're unpacking. But that's literally a different game. Love that noise. Once more for me. I don't know if it sounds as good over the stream as it does in my headphones, but it sounds very good in my headphones. But yes, theming it by room makes a lot more sense than color coding your packing. Also, where are you moving to that has a sports room where you can do all of these things? Oh no. That noise almost literally is the sound of brain going, but exactly. Why has this not worked? Oh no. Everything is in the right room. I felt so confident. Maybe 8-ball in toys? I mean, it is in toys. Or like... It's not a toys thing as such. I would have said that was tech. Is it a magic 8-ball? I don't think so. Maybe the glove goes in with the shoes? Maybe this is meant to be clothes? Oh wait, no. That's... It's a gardening glove. My brain was reading it as like a goalie's glove. Seriously, I would love it if this game didn't make my mouse go all stuttery. Yes, we had the gardening glove epiphany at the same time. The gardening glove epiphany, of course, being my Half Man, Half Biscuit cover band. There, now it's level. Okay, but... Oh, are we link... Yes, we've got arrows on things to link. So I need... What's got the base of this green arrow? That. No, not there. Okay, you can't put it there because that would be on top of a gap, I suppose. Well, let's follow it from this goal space. So we want that with the top of that yellow arrow on there. It's like some kind of freeform Nurikabe. Okay, I can use the columns outside. Good. Oh, but I need a 2-unit space to put that on. Okay, and then that. Okay, and then, so that green arrow goes there. That blue arrow goes where it should be. Okay, this box is the next problem. Not that this box hasn't been the problem all along. Nope. Not there, there. Okay, fine. Be that way. Then the side of this red will go onto that one. Which is going to be a royal pain to get to work. Great, love it. No. Okay, no, we just need to put a couple of verticals in to support it, but that said, what if we need those, which we will. Okay, and then, so the next one needs to be the other big one. Okay, we can make this work. How? How do we make this work? Side columns, yeah, but it's just kind of, I'm going to have to dismantle basically everything. Which is just annoying. All that just to move that over by 1. Great. Love it. And then we know this is going to want to go there. Okay, now we need to reinstall everything down here, so that the other big box has something to stand on. And yes, I know that me complaining about things being a faff to reorganize is kind of my own fault, given that I'm playing this reorganizing game. And then that green up goes there, that red up goes there, and the star goes there. That was a whole thing. Hey, Janus. Just vibrating with barely controlled rage, and I think I see how to do the next one as well. So we'll sort this vase out in a second. Because also we have the tape. The tape looks like it wants to link up. Again, working out how to make it all fit together as we maneuver it around. Does that link onto that? Not quite. I'm just starting with that corner because, you know, it's there. But I want to find what it connects to. Is it this one? Move and move and move. Walking, stepping. It's not even that one. Is it this one? No, wait, that's all part of one. I'm an idiot. Didn't I already try it on this big one? Yeah, that's not it. And it's not this? No. This one. Reassemble everything. Huh. Is it that one? I don't think it's that one. I probably missed a really obvious one. That's what they call me, Mr. Obvious One. Did I already try that big one? It looks too high for it. But I guess now I've seen it, I have to check. I don't think you have to do it and match arrows, because we did the arrow matching and that was one of the stars. I think this is the other star, so it doesn't have to be related. I can't remember if you were here for the first stream or not, Emily, but yeah, that is generally how it is working. I don't have anywhere to put that. Yeah. Yeah, you either have meetings or you were on holiday, one of these things. Hope you all like the sound of boxes getting moved around, because that's what you're getting today. Nope, didn't think it was. Right, so... So it must be one of the ones we've looked at. Did I look at this box? Oh, I feel like I'm not being systematic enough. Is it meant to be that? I mean, but looking at it, these two line up pretty exactly. Or maybe something doesn't line up with this one, and that's like the start of it, and it's not a single continuous loop, it's a line. Okay, but given that we've got two that definitely match, let's see what we can do from there, because that looks like that should match onto the side of it. This is like some kind of freeform Towers of Hanoi. Yeah, that definitely connects. Okay, have a good meeting, and I will see you when you return, probably. Unless the boxes have consumed me forever. Okay, does that connect onto that? It looks like it should, yep. And then what connects onto that one? Is it the star? Yes, it is. And then I don't think it's that. That doesn't look quite right. Maybe it's this long one? Which I don't have anywhere to put. Like, I don't have anywhere to put this one. Boo. Okay, put that there, move that there, put that there. And then I can move that, but have not given myself anywhere to move it to. I'm very intelligent. Ah, my brain. She melts. I don't think that helps. Or does it? Well, now the one I'm trying to match is buried, because I'm an idiot. Okay, but now if I put that there, I have somewhere to put that. But then I have nowhere, nothing to support this one. Boo. That looks like it does connect, though. So, move that, use that for support. Okay, and there's a break in the tape there. I don't know if that means anything. Then what does this connect to? Is that one? No. This one? Also no. want one that's higher. I cannot see one that goes in that high. Mouse, you wanna... Yeah, these aren't sufficiently, in the words of the Art of Noise, close to the edge. No, that's too low. Okay, well... Because if I move both of these, this looks like it matches here. Mouse. Ah, okay, yes, we had gone in too early with one of them. And then... No, but this? Yes. Emma, yes. And now I need to move everything because we're on the wrong side of the screen. Great. Great, 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 great. Right, let's dismantle everything we just made and see if I can retain enough shape memory of it to still make it viable. Okay, that goes there. That goes on top of it. That goes on top of that. That's your left edge. That can move up there so that these can move over. And then this one goes next, but we need to disentangle it. And then this one, which is going to be a nightmare. Yeah, ooh, wow, I've done this in basically the worst way. Okay. One there. Does that help? I don't think that helps. Now, if we move this back here, move this down here for now. Move this, move that, move these out of the way. Rebase on the flat ones. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just kind of working on Zen. This is the next one, right? I think it is. As soon as I started thinking of this as alternative Towers of Hanoi, actually, it did really help. Because it's got the same kind of weird folding pattern to the motions. All that to move that over there, and it's not the right one. Okay, what was the right one? I can't remember. Oh god. Is it this one? Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. Yes, and then it was this one, right? Which I now cannot move. You know, if I planned at all, it might help. Okay, move this over by one. And then pile everything back on top of it, so we can move this. Okay, that connects. That connects, and you can't tell me it doesn't. And then it's the flag, right? I feel like I'm having some kind of strange breakdown. I mean, to be fair, I often feel like I'm having some kind of strange breakdown. It's not even that. Okay, what is it? Is it that flat one? No, that's too low. Is it this single? Yes? Question mark. But that still doesn't fit onto that. Does it fit onto that? No, because it's going the wrong way. Cool, I feel like I've solved a bunch of it and am now less confident than ever. Is it this long one that I thought went at the top? Don't put that on top of it, Emma, you idiot. Move that. Okay, so it's that. And then the flag? Then the flag. Okay. Right. Yeah, I feel like I'm going mad in a very specific sellotape-based way. And then that fits in there. So that's all good and makes sense. Okay? Okay. Does this go on here? Yes. And then that in the corner? I think so, yes. But then where does this vertical go? Oh no. Oh no. Something's gone horribly wrong. This box has to go there, yes, that makes sense. And then this box goes there on account of that's the only way things will fit. Oh wait, that does have another strip across it, it's just very faint. And then this completes the set. Ha 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 ha! Yes, Janus, you're still in the box, we know. Just planning how you're going to destroy all this sellotape I've just spent so long working on. You know what? I don't care. Have at it. Have fun. What is this? Just cleaning everything else, cleaning everything up as we're moving house. Squeaky, squeaky. Squeegee noises. I keep having bits where I'm like, I thought I cleaned that bit. Yeah, I have. My screen's just not clean. Well, clearly we never need that again. Oh right, I thought we would need to rotate the vase to find another bit of it. No. Spruce up the flowers. This is how flowers work, honest. Well, it's how flowers worked. Janus, why did you bring this incredibly menacing orchestra with you? Inner nature. For example, mine is hubris. Janus's is violence. As evidenced by this. Let's repair our pot, shall we? Cat. Seriously, sure would love it if my thing wasn't stuttering. Where does this go? Does it fit there? Yes. We're just going to assume the base layer of the pot is still sticky, so that, you know, when we find shards, they just stay where we put them, alright? Let's all agree that that is the case. Okay, that does fit there. It looked a bit big for it, but sure, let's go with it. No. That fits there. Yeah. Yeah, the edges just sometimes look a bit weird because obviously we're mapping it onto a sphere. Aha. And sphere projection is a whole thing. To quote Cassini, I guess. I'm not sure that was even the right photographer to use as a punchline. Photographer? Cartographer to use as a punchline there. Like, obviously Makata would be the obvious one. I thought, go interesting, go Cassini. And I'm not sure released fear projection was really the problem he was facing. I mean, other than the French royalty, but that was a problem we were all facing at the time. I'm assuming this is the only solution to this puzzle. They're gonna come up with a black star and just be like, no, you should have just destroyed everything. To teach Janus a lesson about consequences. No, okay. Take the remainder of the pot and smack your cat with it. Disclaimer, do not do this. We here at the House of Hubris do not condone hitting your cats with literally any utensilry. Would you call a vase utensilry? I don't know. Okay, can't straighten out that flipped corner of rug, which is the thing that's annoying me most right now. Okay, let's clean up this coffee. We have a cloth. Why does the cloth not want to clean up the coffee? Okay, no, work that time. It's probably because my mouse is all stuttery. And paw prints. I was about to say dog prints. No, we very much have a cat. Like, this is a state of affairs that I've commented on at some length. Oh, right, we need to pull the rug properly up so that we can see all the evidence of Janus's misdeeds. But seriously, can we sort this corner out? It's going to kill somebody. Not many of these things that I clean up on this game are for safety reasons, but that is. Somebody's going to just completely stack it over that corner of the rug, and let's be real, it's going to be me. In the words of NSYNC. Okay, that was all you wanted me to clean up. Ah. What, sub-levels? Get rid of the shredded leaves. Maybe they're cleaning up so there's less to leave evidence on. I mean, they're a very clever cat. I think that's the thing about cats, is that they know exactly what they're doing wrong. Get rid of the shredded leaves. By which I mean put them in evidence bags so that the world will know the truth. They really need to put the Monstera out of reach of the cat. I mean, yeah. Well, I'm not totally convinced that anything is truly out of the reach of this cat. Just got an achievement, Path of Destruction. Description is just, what a mess. Oh, it's toxic. Monstera's toxic to cats. I did not know that. Yeah, you definitely should then. If you're going to keep cats, you should at least find out how to not poison them. I don't know these things, but then I don't have pets. A state of affairs that is not likely to change. Really, Janus? It's like that, is it? You're having fun there. I saw you were cleaning up a mess, so what if I added to it? Excuse me. Oh, he's tried to wipe up. My dude, we both have to live in this house. There you go. I win this war of attrition that, you know, will never end. What's the problem? Oh, we're just pruning. This plant is magic. Is this just another war of attrition situation? We have to just cut them slightly faster, which is problematic when your mouse is playing up. And I'm over here playing Whack-A-Plant. I'd better be keeping these cuttings, because I could be making bank here if this is some kind of magic herb. Maybe it's take the outer leaves off? I mean, it's not letting me do anything with the outer leaves. The only thing I seem to be able to interact with is the inner leaves. Which, I agree, probably shouldn't be being pruned. But I work with what the game gives me. This can't be what you meant to do here. Maybe I have to do it in a certain order? It doesn't seem to be reacting to order. Or does it? I have no clue. Maybe it is order? Maybe there's a certain order where... But trial and erroring that would take 1,000,000 years. Oh, well, that seems to work. That does not. 1, 4, 2... Yeah, I have no clue what's going on here. I'm going to use a hint, and I don't even feel bad about it. Not that you should have to feel bad about it. Oh, it's not trial and error, it's just... Some of the leaves are traps. So, was it those two that worked? No. It was those two, right? Okay, and those three, traps. This seems unintuitive at best. Trap. 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 Well, I mean, I could be doing these one at a time, I suppose. Trap. Not a trap. Okay, so we have that one, and that one. Oh! Oh, wait! Oh! It's a mirror! I'm taking out all the ones that break symmetry. Of course. Yeah, that makes sense. And now we have our leaf collection. The leaves have holes in. Stretching and hydrating, yes, those are both probably things I should be doing. Okay, so I'm thinking colour gradient, at least at first. Hungry caterpillar stopped in a little bit. But you know, they're part of a good ecosystem. I also do not garden, so my opinions should be ignored. Yeah, that looks slightly less red than that. I'll be real. Color gradient puzzles always make my brain very happy. They just feel right. Cool with most caterpillars, but would like to murder any hornworm on sight. As I say, wouldn't know. Wait, should I be stacking these in the other direction? Because that seems to be fading from red on one side to yellow on the other. Yeah, I should. Oh, but then that seems to be fading the other way. No, I'm going to stick with how I was doing it before. Because green on the left to red on the right seems to make more sense to me. But I'll only see the left side of the leaves if I stack them that way. Yeah, I suppose, so... Well, we'll see. Okay, no, that works. But there were 3 ways to do that. Oh no. I'm very excited for the upcoming crab claw. Because, you know, crabs. Crab. Think it's reversible? Yeah. Let's see what happens if we stack. That's not the leaf I was trying to pick up. Stack them on the other side. No clue what the third option is. I imagine it'll be to do with the holes. I think they've got different numbers of holes in. Man, you ever just think about holes? Nah, that's the same thing, because we're doing the same thing. I mean, I wasn't referencing necessarily the book or the movie, it's just that line is a running joke. Okay, so here we have 2 holes. Our current runaway leader for fewest holes. That's 3 holes. This has also 2 holes, or is that just counted as 1 hole? No, that's 4. Not even shape so much as just thing. There's this whole monologue I do enjoy about how holes are ontological parasites, which is a thing. Oh, wait, are we, like, creating a shape with the holes? Also, this appears to only have 1 hole. Oh no, it's got a small one there. I don't know. I am confused. Yeah, it could be to do with the veins, could be to do with the shape. Oh yeah, it's gonna be like least pointy to pointiest, because that one only has the 3 little points at the top. This has an extra set. What are black holes the ontological parasite of? I mean, space. But also, that, like, black holes are an object. Holes, as a concept, aren't. Okay, so that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's probably actually one that goes between them. But 6, brain. If I'm including the top, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so next we need the 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Where were we? There, yes. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Okay, so the yellow leaf is 8. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. It's just these last 4. Wait a minute. Have I skipped one? Because this should be back here. So it's just these last 3. And just looking at it in terms of just where the bottom ridge is, they should just be in the opposite order to that. Haha! We have ranked all our leaves in order of pointiness. A thing it is normal to want and possible to achieve. So it's going to be to do with the holes, because... I mean, the holes and the veins are both... They both seem significant. Some holes line up. Is that a thing? Do they all have... Oh, is it going to be a series like that, where each one has a hole that lines up with the next one? Do you know? It looks like it is. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so... no, that's not the right one next. Yes, because clearly this way we're trying to reconstruct the crime scene where our leaf collection was shot with a shotgun. That's not quite right. None of them seem to be quite right. Although that said, I'm concerned that some of these aren't lining up as perfectly as others. Oh! And I've just been informed that I've just been reminded that we're coming up to the hour. God, has it been an hour already? It's very much that kind of game. So we're going to take a short break to run some ads and everything. You know, go get some water, use the bathroom if you need to, take your meds if you haven't, and yeah, grab a snack, say hi to a human, say hi to something other than a human, I don't know your life. And yeah, we'll be back in about 3. Let the ads run if you can. I'll see you then. And I'm back. What are we doing? Oh yeah. Leaf crime reconstruction. I mean, the fact that this has the one on the edge makes me think it's going to be the first one. And then we'd need Ah, this green one, those holes match up. I didn't look what the other hole in this green one was. At the top, is it that? Not quite. It's going to be visible on this side. Is it this one? We've just lined those up wrong. Yes, it is. So then, does this one still go next? I believe so, yes. Then that's that. Okay, this is making sense. Now I just want to see the holes. Wait, does this not have a hole on this side? Okay, so this is the end. I know because Phoebe Bridges told me. Weirdly niche joke, Emma. Not sure it landed, but let's go with it. No, is it not that next? That one? I've lost my own sorting methods. Everything is ruined. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, so now we need one that connects to this hole on the edge. I think it's that, I don't think it's that. Is it that? I don't like it. I don't think that's right. Is it that one? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's right. And at this point, I'm just going to start brute forcing them. I'll be real. There you go. Whole synergy achieved. Once again, I think it is normal to want. I don't think that's what's meant to be there. That is. Yeah! This is how our leaves were murdered. I gave you all the clues, Mr. Policeman. Again, maybe I just don't know enough about plants, and frankly, I don't, but these look fine to me. Oh, the leaves fit together, so this must be on the right. Okay, that was a weird little puzzle, but given that you only had 3 movable objects, fairly brute forcible. Okay, so now what are we going to be arranging these based on? I mean, for one thing, like, it looks like the broken facets fit together, kind of, but not really. Or that does ish. It's like those definitely fit together, and those fit together. Ah, and then those, and that, and then where the hell does this go? Thanks, random pop-ups. Love that for me. Oh. So that doesn't go there. I mean, I feel like this is one end, right? Yeah, because you can follow the lines, basically. Between rocks. But then this still doesn't fit. Unless it fits at the end? Okay, apparently that's the way we're doing it. But there were other ways to do that, because of course there are, because all the ones that are just put these random objects in and order, you have so many options. 40%, and I'm starting to worry we won't even finish this today. Okay, I mean, we can do them just by, like, size. I mean, that requires a solid bit of eyeballing, but... no. Okay, but we can color gradient them. Don't know why I didn't think of that first. That I was saying just now that that's always a thing I enjoy doing. Because those blues connect, those oranges connect, those greens connect, those yellows connect, those blues connect. But what else? Number of faces, maybe? Because that's just 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there we go. I'm a genius. Queen of rocks. You give me some rocks, boy, I'll sort them. Check out this hook while the DJ cavorts it. I don't know. Okay, so we've got a lot of pairs of things. So we're doing another symmetrical situation. Does that fit there at all? No. Okay, we've got snap positions that are just very well hidden. Stretch and hydrate, good point. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely Janus. It does bug me slightly when there are not immediately defined snap positions. Like, not immediately obvious. So, the only things we don't have pairs of are the mussel, starfish. Yeah. And then, how many objects do we have total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Right, so we've got those, and then we've got 10 pairs. And we can't have things overlapping, because you can tell, because they get kind of grayed out when we do. just don't know why there seems to be... Janus! Like, one grid snap. What, do you just want all the left sides over here? Just sorting everything by chirality? Why did that snap only position when we had the pair of them there? This level is confusing me. Huh? Okay, is it just the white shells that do that? We take these, put them either side of it. They also snap. Okay, so it is with some despair and no hyperbole that I say, what? Oh, there's another object I missed. I blame Janus. And this is another one that isn't paired. Interesting. Okay, apparently that goes there. Those paired things all seem to snap to the middle, the starfish does not. Why is this? Janus. Yeah, it accepts that as a pair. In fact, if they're kind of in increasing order of shelliness going out. An extremely objective measure. No, okay. Maybe the yellow ones do go on the inside. On the inside, on the inside. No. This mouse! No, it's not the mouse that's the problem. I swear to God, cat. Okay, worth noting that the snap only seems to happen if they're not overlapping other things. But that's still not doing it. Accidentally clicked out of the window there. Oh, now the starfish snaps to the middle. Yeah, because again, it stopped overlapping other things. Okay, so, is it just going to be a matter of making everything fit in a way that's symmetrical? In which case, these red shows are going to be the real annoying part. But if I fit them up here... And then do I have space for the claws on top? No. That's fine, we can move these to the outside. Janus. Behold, the angel of your salvation. I don't know. Okay, that... Some of these later levels, I'm just gonna say it, are weird. And I don't get them. Okay, this looks like another symmetry job. So, this breaks symmetry. This breaks symmetry. This breaks symmetry. We can't let plants just grow, right? They have to conform to our aesthetic ideals of symmetry and aesthetic correctness. This breaks symmetry. That breaks symmetry. That breaks it. And... what am I not seeing? What am I not seeing? I mean, I'm gonna blame my eyes, because my eyes are very bad. It's symmetrical now, right? Right? Somebody in chat, please tell me I'm not going utterly insane. I mean, more than usual. Can't see the ones behind my head. That's fair. I can't really do a whole lot about that. Given that if I move, the chair will be out of the way. But as far as I can tell, they're exactly the same. Nine. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. Do I? I do not see it. Second from the center on the left at the top. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that leaf totally shouldn't be there. Thank you, chat. Janus! Achievement unlocked, Extraordinary Organizer. Why, yes, I am. Okay. We have things. Is it going to be one thing per box? I feel like it is. 15 boxes. Slightly more than 15 things. Boo. Right? Yeah. 18 things. Why would you treat me like this, game? Does this golf ball still make the noise? Yeah. Okay, so we've got a bunch of colour sets that present, kind of colour and pattern sets that present themselves. We've got the black stripies, we've got the grey and white striations, we've got the golf ball surface, we've got the yellow crinklies, we've got the eyes. Maybe it's 18 things, but some of them are repeats. What if we put like in with like? And then the columns are the patterns, I guess? Okay, that's apparently right. Thanks, intermediate time. And with that, kind of, they're just going down in order by size. And then of that. And then of that. That is a very helpful noise. Then googly eyes. How they do the actual movement. Excellent. I love it. Now the box is watching you, Twitch. Box, pay attention. You're meant to be staring accusingly at chat. Look, you don't look like you're coming out of your well to shame mankind even a bit. No work ethic boxes today. Oh, apparently that was the only way to do that. Okay. I'll take it. My brain was just trying to work out other ways of doing it. Leaves. Leaves and pods and nuts. Okay. Again, the way that all just snapped to grid, this is a symmetry situation. We've only got one of the horse chestnut casings, so that goes in the middle. Anything else we've only got one of. This sycamore leaf. That seed pod. Is this one thing or two things? It's two things. We've only got one of these. Everything else, as far as I can tell, is in pairs. Okay. I can have... No? Yep. Oh, that's still overlapping. Okay. I don't think there is kind of a prescribed way to do these ones, it's just any way you can find that makes it fit. Will that fit in there at all? Does that fit, or is that overlapping something? Just, I think. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Aha! There's something my brain is finding weirdly visceral about these symmetry challenges, and it's only enhanced by this being all plants and stuff. I don't know. It's hitting a very particular reaction. This just in, I don't care for the natural world, and the feeling is largely mutual. Oh, move that out of the way. That can fit there. Pair it up. Pull it in as tight as I can. Now, do these fit in here? No. Do these? Aha! Perfect. Compactness. Somebody call the Field Medal Committee because I'm going to solve packing. That was not even a good joke in any way, Emma. Why would you even say those words? Answer, because that's exactly the kind of weird quiz nerd I am. Also, because the Field Medal is awarded entirely by a committee of trans masks, I don't know. The jokes are there, make them up on your own time. Think I'm here to do unpaid joke labour for you clowns? I mean, if you're clowns, you should be doing it for yourself. See, we've officially hit my hands are working, so my brain doesn't have to think mode already. Okay. We've got a kind of multi-way spectrum going on, because we've got 4 colours. That has all 4 colours. And then the single colours will go at the corners. And then the things that combine those 2 colours should go between them. We have to swap these round, because there's nothing with both green and black on. Ta-da! Color matrix. Oh no, there's another one. Ooh, I'm looking forward to that. But first, I will have to solve this, or I will lose my position as Empress of Rocks. Okay, there's like general size increase. There's like size and pointiness are our axes. Because, I mean, that's definitely them done in 3 tiers by size. Because we've got 3 smallish ones, 3 medium ones, and 3 big ones, clearly. I say clearly, that honestly, there's not that much difference in size, but it seems obvious to me. No? Okay, damn, I thought it might be that, because they're kind of following the same kind of shape. I.e. being that way, knobbly. But again, that's only very roughly. Of course it's very rough, they're rocks. And everybody clapped. I don't have other columns, do I? No, I am constrained to this grid, I can't even move it outside it. I've got nothing. Is the hint going to tell me about the solution I've already got, I wonder? I believe so, yes. Yes. This is... I did this already. But also, I want to see what happens if you... unscribble an entire quote. Quote? That's a completely different word, Emma. Hint. Answer, I get an achievement for it. So there's that, at least. Also, I like that they have the different patterns on these to denote the colours, just in case any colourblind players. There's an I button in the bottom right that you can't see. Clicking on it does nothing. So, what other metric do I have for sorting these rocks? No, I might have to tap out, at least for now. Congratulations, I have been deposed. I am now merely some kind of major duchess of rocks. Speaking of rocks, let's organize these into a square. Get the things with perfectly straight and orthogonal edges in first. Ah, that's nice, because that's a corner piece right there. That'll be somewhere on the left. Well, it snapped to there, so let's go with it. Is that... No, that's slanted a bit forwards. I say forwards, to the right. Does this particularly snap to anywhere? Yes, it does. Is that straight? No. A question I ask a lot. Usually receiving the same answer as well. Does that fit onto that? Yes. That's not quite straight. No, not quite orthogonal on any side, but it does map onto there just fine. Hurrah. Does that fit into that little divot? Yes, it does. I do enjoy a jigsaw puzzle. That looks like a corner piece. And there's the rest of your right edge. That goes in there. This goes down here. No. Up here. This goes in there. Then, does that fit there? Yeah, it does. That's going to fit in there. And that. There. That in there. And this one. Yeah. That's extremely pleasing. I'll be real. Oh no, I'm back to plants. Okay, is this another symmetry job? Do you know, I feel like this is another symmetry job, but are we on symmetry on multiple axes now? Because, I mean, we've got this 4-leaf to stick in the middle. No, I think it's still just on the one axis. There's something about meticulously arranging a circle of clover leaves that feels extremely kind of British folk horror. Like, we do this before we put you in the Wicker Man. And I mean, like, if you know me, you'll know that very British folk horror is 100% a compliment. It's an aesthetic I spend quite a lot of time talking about. It was important to have all the stalks kind of pointing towards the center. But I don't know. It bugs me that I really like the figure we've got at the minute, and it feels like adding another piece on the outside of it is just going to make it look much worse. But we gotta do what the game tells us. Oh, that could be a lot worse. Kind of makes it a bit more of a butterfly-shaped Janus! Yeah. Okay. I'll be real with you, I don't know what's going on. Jesus, okay, apparently I can go even further than I thought. It was just that my mouse was not playing with me. Oh, that kind of fits. I mean, I say that mostly just because it's got 6-sided symmetry, and like everything in this does. That's kind of the point of all these snowflake symbols. Ah, hello, that's the same symbol as on these. Ah, right, and that's taking it off the kind of space of potential objects. Right, so we need to build the rest of it. Do we need these? I don't think we do. Ah, we need these knobs, though. A phrase I've never said before. And you can't prove any different. Very generous of you, game. Thank you. I was really hoping I could do this with just the mouse wheel, because my pointer's being so unhelpful. Okay, so we're starting to make this inside set. Let's work out how. Can I do it with these now that if they show up under the others, they just don't get shown? No. No, that's not going to quite work like I was thinking. Ah, it's right there. It looks exactly the same. Good job, Anna. That'll do. Oh, there's more. This is a little more conceptual than most of these levels. Okay, so we've got that. We've got these, yes. No. Ah, we've definitely got these little pine tree looking things. I say pine tree looking, not particularly, but I know what I mean. And now we just need to find that middle bit, a cube with arrows pointing to it. Holly leaf. Yeah, that makes more sense, and it's probably the plant I was thinking of. I don't know why my brain said pine tree, but that was what you got. Like I say, most of these levels are extremely concrete, and I would argue that therein lies the appeal of the game. This, very abstract. Or do I have to put this in and then layer something else over it? I think I might. To give me the central cube. No? No, because then they get too big. Also, I say cube, it's a hexagon, which is a projection of a cube, but still. Or is it this? And I'm just being a fool. I think it is, yeah. Because this does just overlap and connect. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, the rest of these levels, very abstract. This, we're sliding around shapes to make snowflakes that can kind of then retain their shape. And we're doing it all on a focusing microscope. Okay, now that interior bit we were just using, there it is. do. Okay, now we just need those little apostrophes around the edge. Again, apostrophes, is that even a slightly reasonable thing to call them? I don't know, but it works in my head. And frankly, is that not where most of this is happening? Twitch chat isn't real. It's like birds. I don't know why this game has apparently turned into Solipsism Simulator, but here we are. Yeah, I think I'm reaching the edge of space there. Ah, there we go. Now, I didn't say Twitch chat are literally birds. But like birds, you are a, you know, para-governmental conspiracy to make me believe people will watch me playing video games. Well, this has got grim all of a sudden. Can I do anything with these? No. Can I... Do I have to bring the flies into the web? What? Why was that correct? Oh, it's symmetry again. One day I will stop forgetting that symmetry is a thing. No, I should be there. Why are we giving this spider such an artisanal meal? Bespoke insect meat. Only on a little to the left. Or is this all for Janus and this is just how he prefers to have his meals prepared? And you in the middle, I suppose. Sorry, anybody who doesn't like spiders, I guess. Near Earth. Are we in space? Did we organise things so hard we went to space? I am enjoying this music. Okay, all of these... Yes, there was a spider when we finished its web. Sorry you missed it, I suppose. The VOD is there. Okay, so once again we're thinking about holes. Ah, I thought this might be the case. No. Almost fall into there, and then roll through. No, back out. Ah, we need to get it to roll into here. Then back out and into this hole. Which gives the worm an apple. And we roll that off onto the golf course, into that hole. Okay, you know I said that last level got a bit conceptual. Here we've just turned into Gorogoa. And to you I say also, have good meetings. I will probably be here when you get back, and if I'm not... Actually, I say that looking at the clock. Who knows? I might be, I might not be. But what time is it? Moving the clock is advancing time. I'm just enjoying this noise, really. You say brain go burr noises. This is brain go burr noise. So I assume we're trying to make the shadows line up with something. But I don't know what. Tell you what, it's coming up to the second hour, so I think we should take our other break. Again, this is... Yeah, gonna be a few minutes. I need to run some ads. I'll leave you with this nice music, but incredibly threatening clock sound. And yeah, see you in about 3. Love you all. See you then. And we're back. This game has quite helpfully been literally counting the seconds. So, yeah, I can only assume it's something to do with the shadows. But I don't know what we're meant to be doing with them. Is there anything else we can interact with? Like, I'm getting the cursor highlighted like it's an interactive when I'm just looking at the wall, or no, I'm not. It's just the colour contrast I can't quite see properly. So ignore that. Yeah, I really feel like we're getting something lined up with something. Ah! Right, okay, yeah, I didn't even see those going. Okay, these shadows are not what they should be. I mean, let's get them arranged in kind of order of... like, back rank precedence. No? Okay. Are we arranging the shadows? Oh, the shadows move separately. I mean, you can see why that wouldn't occur to me. Why it wouldn't occur to me that the solution to this puzzle was to just rip something's shadow off and move it independently. That was mildly existentially upsetting. Yeah, clearly when I was like, these things are getting a bit conceptual, the game was just like, haha, you have seen nothing, you tiny child. And now comes the bit where we just have to bring the night sky into focus, I guess? See, we take the fuzzy stars, and we see where they want to connect, and then we just improve the tuning on our celestial television. I mean, it's still very satisfying, to be honest, but also question mark. Come on. Where do you want to be? Aha! looks good. There we go. Ah! Okay. Ah, that was Janus. That was like a cat sitting down. This isn't as existentially horrifying as that last one, because at least this feels more puzzly, rather than just making you rethink your connection with reality. I mean, I say that as though I have a meaningful connection with reality. Who am I kidding? Are these all Janus, just in different poses? I believe they are, yes. Janus Couchon. Wait. If he's on his back, he's not Couchon, is he? Ugh. I should remember my heraldic attitudes, but I don't. Where's the other star? Ah. Okay. Okay, so we're just trying to arrange things as they are on the screen. Oh, but we can rearrange the screen as well. But we do have some grid snap going on there. Okay, so 3 on top, 5 on the bottom, and the computer has to be bottom middle, because that's where it is. Keys have to be up at the top left, hourglass is there. Really, Janus? Okay, clock is top middle, keys next to it. And then, I don't know, probably notes will stick on the wall next to it. And then these that way around, yeah. Set the clock to the same time. Oh, these aren't locking together. We need to put the notes over there. Green, then red, then yellow. Keys, the gold one wants to be on the left, the silver one on the right. Also, I do not recommend just remodeling your office to look like your desktop, because well, madness really, but also because I've seen my desktop. Okay, so the brushes want to go red, blue, brown. And then turn the hourglass over. Ta-da! Suddenly, the virtual has become the real, and the real the virtual. Who is to say? This game brought to you by Baudrillard. Okay, we have 6 matches, we have 7 boxes. The 6 colours on this are also those of the other boxes. Huh? So putting a match in the blue box made it come out of the purple box, and now it's purple. Or at least, is it purple or is it blue? It's definitely, yeah, it's the purple that it came out of. What if I put the purple one back in the purple box? Nothing. So I want to end up with 1 in each box, I guess. Oh, red doesn't need to go anywhere because these are already red. Brain. Yellow goes to orange, but orange goes to yellow. And then what goes to green? Huh. Red and green seem to be largely inert. Why is this? And then if we put orange through yellow again, it comes out red. What? Okay, right, the reason the colour wheel is there is because, yes, so I put a red one into the blue box, it came out purple because red plus blue. I put a red one into the purple box, it comes out blue because we're doing subtraction suddenly. And if I put a coloured one back into here, does it change back? No. Okay. So if I want one to come out green, I should put this blue one in the yellow box, surely. Yes. And now do we just put one of each colour into the centre box? Is that what we want? Is that what you're asking me for, game? And now I have a white match that burns with a rainbow flame like the uncontrolled power of gay. This game's got strange. And now the match is already burnt out. Oh no, it's a magic match. So I pick it up when it's white and it burns regularly and turns black, and then I pick it up when it's black and it burns gay and turns white. Alright, I guess. Sure. Now, how are we ordering these? Okay, I can't actually move the sticks or the candles, it seems. Ah, okay. Ah, and the rainbow flame restores them. I'm not convinced any of this works the way it's meant to. How far is it going to go, I wonder? That far. Cool. So, what do we reckon I'm doing? Establishing a gradient? Ha 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 ha! Behold, my wax groweth! I mean, waxeth. Appropriately. Okay, so we want this to burn until it's a bit lower than the next one. Likewise. Haja. And Haja. And Haja. Okay, apparently that's not what it wanted me to do. Let's let this one burn all the way down. I feel like I'm solving a combination lock when I don't know how numbers work. I have no clue what's going on. I'm gonna be real with you. Because, yeah, I want it to be to do with the height of the candlesticks, but these two are the same height. You know what, I've got nothing to prove. I'm going to look at a hint to see what gives it me. A horizontal line. Oh. Oh, we want them all to be the same overall height. I get it. Okay, so if we make this as tall as we can. Yeah, basically I am picking logs, aren't I? Actually, if we make them all maximal, and see what the shortest is. Well, I mean, it's the obvious one, Emma. Okay, yeah, one is very slightly taller, clearly. So when it hits here, we snuff it. Yeah, close enough, I think. See, this is exactly the kind of spatial reasoning my eyes are really, really bad at. And as such, I think this level qualifies as a hate crime? Question mark? And before anyone pushes the button, no, it isn't a war crime. No? I got a little bit of creep going on, I think I have. Like I say, my eye's not good at this. Yeah, I think that second one, yeah. Is that better? think that's better, despite the fact that I'm using my finger as a ruler. Fingers, you know, being famously straight and orthogonal. And I can hold a match. To be fair, at least that part of this game's true to life. That's still a bit tall. And now it's too short. From here to here. Still a bit tall. There we go. Oh, there were 2 ways to do it. Oh, well, screw that. I disliked that level, if I'm honest. Okay, we have things to line up with their reflections, question mark? Or very slightly behind. Can I move the mirror? Yes. Okay, this wants to be out, and it wants to be there. I like that it puts the depth offset in for you. That's a very nice convenience. No, not that. That. No, not there. There. Oh, there you go. There's a rat skull, question mark? No, in box. Do I have to open box? Oh, I had to open the reflection of the box, obviously. Mouse, you are making this a lot harder than it needs to be. Cool. This level brought to you by China Mayville's The Tane. Why would we bother about our birds when we could be looking at this distressing tech setup? Just turn everything on. This is what overclocking is. But now what do the birds think? Oh, we have to match the pattern. So that one in the top corner doesn't want to be on. I too like to use divination through birds to what is that, aviomancy? To troubleshoot my tech setup. Frankly, with some of the problems I've been running into, it would do about as well as anything else. Ta-da! Janus? Janus. Janus. Hello, Janus. Are you the puzzle? I mean, you are a puzzle. Ah, there you go. The solution was pets. Who knew? Oh, what? Now you don't want head cows? No, you're just changing where exactly on your head you want them. Cat. Any other parts of him we can pet? No, just top of head. Oh, it's about timing. It's not about the colours at the back. It's just this is a rhythm action game now. Imagine if you were playing a rhythm action game and just every time you missed a note it just played the sound of a pissed off cat. I mean, I don't need to imagine, that is literally what I'm doing. Welcome to today's stream of Harp Hero. Aww. That's not pissed off. Pissed off sounds very different. Okay, yeah, fair point. Janus is precious, it's true. We are in the pencil kaleidoscope. What are we meant to do with the pencil kaleidoscope? And will my mouse allow me to do it? Janus is precious, why is he such a dick? I mean, that's just cat, isn't it? I can rotate the pencils forever, but to what end? Everyone asked how pencil rotate. Nobody stopped to wonder why pencil rotate. I can't do anything with the shavings. Just if anybody's ever dropped a box of pencils, there you go. You're welcome for the flashback. The pencil goes spinning. Seriously though, what the hell am I meant to do? There doesn't seem to be any symmetry breaking going on. There doesn't seem to be anything I'm actually accomplishing other than just pencil go spinny. Which I can only do at certain speeds because otherwise my mouse has a moment. I legit don't get what's going on here. The fact that there's no let it be is interesting, because it kind of suggests that you shouldn't need to skip this level, or is it just that... Or it could mean that this is the final and hardest level. I want to see a hint. That's just exactly what we have. Oh. Yes, pencil go spinny. I know. I know that. That's literally the only interaction I have. What, just keep making pencil go spinny clockwise? Is that what the secret is, game? Other than being vaguely hypnotic, what am I accomplishing here? Also looking at this is making my chat look like it's rotating anti-clockwise. Okay, it was just spin it until it spin on its own. That was... something. Okay, symmetry. I can do this. What am I missing? Yeah, exactly. It's that DM moment of, here's an easy puzzle. Wait a second, I don't trust you. Can't make this go spinny as far as I can tell. There seems to be a fourth mouse hiding just off screen on either side. I'm not seeing any more interaction points. I legitimately can't see anything else I can click on. I'm so confused. Don't know what that was. Computer, keep up. And I can't tell if the motion of it slightly changes sometimes is because of my computer or because it actually is. Yes, I'm getting another hint. I don't know. No, not levels. Not that. I was trying to get a hint. Because all I've been presenting with is dancing mice and no method of interaction. What? Dancing mice and no method of interaction, also known as the Nutcracker. I mean, you're not wrong. So... Is it just me, or is this the least useful hint ever made by the hands of man? What if it's made by a cat? You know, that would track. Yeah, I don't know why this is getting so stuttery. It's not exactly a high graphics game. Is it built on Unity because that's so unoptimized? I mean, I don't know, quite possibly, but mostly it'll probably be my computer streaming, and in doing so, rendering 3 versions of it at once, because I, have Twitch and Streamlabs and the main game. Which, yes, most of my streaming is also probably wildly unoptimized. I don't know. Like, it's very pleasing to watch, to be honest. I could probably dissociate to this for a while. I have no interaction points that I can find. Because I could move these 3 mice into their places. And now the hand is just greyed out. Yeah, I appear to have no interaction points. The ones off screen? I mean, my mouse doesn't go off screen? And I can't interact with the tails? Yeah, this is far too pleasing. I'm gonna look it up before I just lose myself into the dancing mice forever. This guide is hilariously unhelpful. Maybe it bugged out. What, as in you looked it up and it looks like it looks like it's bugged out from that? Put the leftmost cat toys in the right spots. I did that. Is that all the guide says? Because I literally did that. Okay, let's restart it. Oh, I have to get through all the rhythm patting again. Oh, I got an achievement for not missing a beat there. Yes, I know, this cat, very, very cute. But can we move things along, because some of us have places to be. Like, seriously. And now we make pencil go spinny. Do I have quiz stuff to get to? No, I do in fact have other stuff in my life. And we put these in the spots where they're symmetrical. Okay, yeah, it bugged out. Other stuff than quiz, vampire, and puzzle games? Yeah. Shocking as it may be to conceive of. I mean, for one thing, I've got a D&D character to work on. It's not all vampire. Okay, so we rotate. Just want to make them all match up, I assume. I can make vampire D&D characters. Yeah, I know. I'll tell you a funny story about that once I've... Okay, concepts we never should have combined. Egg kaleidoscope. Nobody wants the egg kaleidoscope. Also, why is this game insistent you should eat fried eggs and strawberries? That's some unpleasantly squelchy sounds. Oh, what, they can keep going further. The mouse stutter is making a lot of these puzzles harder than they need to be, I'll be real. But I am enjoying the music. It's got slight Meredith Monk vibes / Penguin Cafe. And again, if you know me, you know how much of a compliment that is. Oh no, they're gonna do it again, aren't they? Oh, thank God they moved on. Penguin Cafe like a cat cafe with penguins? Alas, no. Well, this is mildly upsetting. Yeah, that was out of time. This is out of time. Yeah, sadly, no. Penguin Cafe are a musical group. They are very good. Okay, let's just click on these in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hope those tools don't get you banned on Twitch. I mean, honestly, I'd think it was hilarious if Twitch TOS had that amount of sense of humour. The rooks are there, the knights are there. No? No, you don't like this? Oh, I didn't bring the pawns in close enough. With less stutter, this would be very delightful indeed. Okay, see you later, and yeah, I will, like I say, I will be finishing before too long as well. Okay, that was strange. I am a sucker for zoom out and the world is bigger than you thought you were dealing with moment. Always going to remind me of Spore. I would also dig a Spore remake / sequel. Why are these not working? Rectangular tray, yeah. Oh, right, and then these want to be above and below it. Okay, that was not telegraphed. Okay, yeah, this is making my pattern brain very happy, I'll be honest. Yes, this is free dopamine, exactly. Okay. And now asparagus goes on the asparagus plate. Sandwiches on the sandwich plate. Carrots on the carrot plate, I guess. Don't know what we need the other long plate for. And lemon on that plate. Tomato on this plate. Hope they don't serve half-eaten sandwiches at this restaurant. I mean, I'm electing to believe it's not a restaurant. Maybe the tomato slices are what goes on the other one plate. I'm electing to believe this is somebody's house and they just have very particular issues. As do we all. Olives on the olive plate. And crumbs in hell. Hell, I say. No, can't send them to hell. They'll go back on the sandwich they came from then. No? Game doesn't like that? Do the crumbs need to be presented on their own plate? Is there another crumb I've missed? Everything seems to be fine. And does the... Yeah, they need to be presented in more of an order. Was that the problem? Yeah, no overlap. I just realised that as well. You know that time when you were attacked by ghost Tupperware? Okay, it's saying welcome now. Did the screaming Tupperware break the stream? I mean, it kind of feels like it, yes. I need another short red one. All that I'll do. But then I can't remove that, so I have to build another layer on top of it. It was literally Tupperware Scream and then Stream Death. Outstanding. I mean, yeah. So all you missed was it taking us to a thing where we're now building a tower of Tupperware for Janus to climb. For reasons. That seems incredibly unsafe. I mean, there's also giant flying pasta, so I think we have many problems. More greys, please. Yes, I know. Living a magical girl lifestyle seems like an OSHA violation. Yeah, I mean, isn't that just what Madoka Magica's about? How much more do you have to climb, cat? And are we measuring this in number of layers or size of layers? The real sexy queer code of villains with the OSHA violations we met along the way. Well, if that isn't a life lesson, I don't know what else isn't. What do you mean ad starting soon? Oh, because the thing restarted. So apologies, those of you who aren't subbed, you're probably about to get an ad break while I finish this. But I don't have any ability to stop that. I wish I could tell you different. Grab those. Wait for another big grey one to come down. Achievement unlocked, unstable stacker. I mean, I guess, sure. Oh, of course, we were building our cat a Tupperware thing to the moon so that he could cause an eclipse. So, speaking of Madoka Magica, what in the Christ just happened? Oh, now we are cat. Now I am become cat, destroyer of order. Which is all very cute, but at the same time, A, I don't want to mess these things up, I just tidied them. And B, yeah. Okay, so I guess that was a little to the left. I don't know how many of you saw the end. I don't know how much of the end went on, will have gone on the VOD. So that'll be an adventure for future me to find. But hey, while we watch these credits, and I don't mess up all the things I just spent 2 streams tidying, I will do my wrap-up spiel. Thank you all for coming. It's nice to have you back. It's nice to be back. Secret mode? I'm sorry? Was that the name of the company? I guess? Oh, here are our cats. One is named Thanos, which honestly seems appropriate. Yeah, thanks for being here. It's been nice to be back. Thanks if you stayed to the end. Sorry about the gremlins. I thought I would only have one this stream and his name would be Janus. Ah, rat's named Lemon and Lime, that's cute. Kevin Eric Caesar II. What a name. Yeah. If you've enjoyed this, hopefully there will be more in the near future. I've forgotten my entire usual wrap-up. Yeah, if you want to see more of me, then you can catch me when I'm streaming here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, nominally at 2 o'clock British time. That is 9 AM Eastern, 6 Pacific. Other time zones are available. But yeah, if you want to make sure you don't miss me, throw us a follow, because then you'll get notified whenever I'm around. And I don't even like dogs, but there are some cute dogs here. Yeah. And if you do miss anything, VODs are available for 8 weeks after the fact on Twitch. For everything else, there's the YouTube. Go to the link down there, it says VOD Archive, or it is youtube.com/@houseofhubris, where you can find everything going back to the very start of the channel. It's over 2 years of content. That dog is ludicrously fluffy. Aww, R.I.P. Elliot. Yeah, these animals are completely throwing my brain. What else? Yeah, so go to the YouTube. It's got everything. Throw us a subscription while you're there. Doesn't cost you anything. And once we start uploading again, which should be soon, TM, you'll get hot, fresh VODs in your subscription feed every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. If you want to find me elsewhere on the internet, then again, link down there. Check out the Twitter, which, you know, for now at least, is where you can find me until the entire thing goes down in even more flames. So yeah, links down there, or it's Twitter @HouseOfHubris, where I post memes and politics and stream notifications and all the things one uses a Twitter for, mostly these days, laughing at people with more money than sense. Yeah. I think that's everything. So yeah, join us again on Thursday when I'll be playing something, because we've done this. We might be going back to Pentiment. I make no promises. We shall see. Like I said, we are taking each day at a time. You know what I mean. We're taking it one day at a time at the moment. So yeah. Love you all. Thanks for bearing with me if any of you are still here. And yeah. Go and pet your cat, I guess. Alright. Love you all, and I will see you on Thursday.